British Irish Council's been attending here in the Isle of Man, and Guernsey didn't make it, but the Chief Minister of Jersey's made it. Congratulations. Have you been here before?
I've been to the Isle of Man once, many years ago. I was actually doing my Chartered Accountant exams in Wales,
right.
And we had a week break, and I came up here to do a quick run around for a couple of days.
So this talking shop, does it have any relevance for the islands, the offshores, the Crown Dependencies?
Yes, more than a talking shop. The point is, it's one of the really useful venues where you get all the jurisdictions for the British Isles and the Republic of Ireland together. We also have the formal meetings, you also have the informal meetings, and those are very, very, very valuable for all of the Crown Dependencies and getting our message across and just keeping those communication lines going. And it's one of the venues that we can use, and particularly at the time of Brexit, but also when we face challenges under financial services and things like that. It's a very useful way of getting our message across.
What did you make of the UK budget the other day? Again, this sort of drip of taking more things back in there, less advantages for the Crown Dependencies. Did you read it like that they are after everything these days?
I'm not going to comment on another jurisdiction's budget, but at the end of the day, I think the Crown Dependencies, and obviously I can only quote the figures for Jersey alone, we know we provide roughly £500 billion of investment into the UK. We know we're worth about $5 billion a year to the UK in terms of tax revenues for them, and therefore on that basis we have a very good message to tell. And as long as we can keep doing that, as long as we can be well regulated, which we are, as long as we provide the good service that we all do, then I think we've got a good message to tell, and hopefully we can still provide a good service to the UK and wider jurisdictions, including the European Union.
And what about the Isle of Man, Jersey and Guernsey? I always ask this to whoever the Chief Ministers are. How much do you work together? How much are you still in competition with each other? And will there be that time when you might all raise taxes together and be united in that sense against the common foe? And I won't say which jurisdiction I'm talking about then.
We're always in friendly and working together. I suppose friendly competition is all that way. We do cover certainly slightly different areas as well, but and I think it's always very useful and it keeps us all on our toes. But actually, we do come together when we need to and when it's important. Particularly, for example, when we're presenting a united front, let's say to the United Kingdom Financial Services, or let's say to the EU Code of Conduct Group, on those areas, and we work very well together so far, and hopefully it will long continue.
And overall, what's it like in Jersey? In the financial business sector compared with what the UK is up to now?
Our financial services, we are at, I think, its maximum or highest levels of employment that we've had. Businesses still definitely coming into the island. There's a lot of interest in the island, and obviously we're looking to grow our markets elsewhere, not just on the European Union side. It's in the sort of global context. And that, from that point of view, yes, we know there are challenges ahead. There always will be. This is a particularly interesting time, I think, is probably the way to put it. But we have challenges ahead. We are, I think, ready to meet them, and we are putting that effort into growing the financial services market even further.
And a little punt on a question about Brexit. Do you think it's going to happen?
I'm not going to make any comments about what I think is going to happen on Brexit. It changes every day almost, but we are at that crucial point where I think a lot of people always thought it would go down to the wire. That's where we are. When you're in the middle of a time of change, it's also always unsettling. I think we all have to hope that a sensible outcome arrives, and we'll find that out over the next few weeks.
I do take it you were in the same position as us. We didn't have a vote in what happened.
We did not have a vote.
Do you feel that you would like a vote?
I think it's always difficult because, bearing in mind small populations, how much difference would have made, and actually which way would the island have gone? It's very interesting to decide. Obviously, for Jersey, which is different to the Isle of Man, we have quite a strong EU, i.e. non-British set of citizens there, who we are obviously very keen to. We make very clear that they are welcome. We have an EU settlement scheme in place, but there will also have been people who are more independently minded. So how that vote would have gone, I wouldn't like to call. It's hypothetical, and politicians have probably learned, or at least I'm starting to learn, is not get into hypothetical questions.